That's ridiculous. Okay, I have joined the meeting.
All right, Mitra, you should be able to join the meeting at any time, and we are live on
I've
YouTube.
joined.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay, I've joined.
got together. We're already we're live, so.
Member Kazi, we will be starting in about 1 minute.
Thank you.
And call this regular meeting of the Madison School Board to order. First thing up on the agenda is a public hearing. This is the call for the public hearing. Ms. Humphries, will you call the roll, please?
President Thompson, Vice President Kazi, Member Kazi,
Present.
Member Gresham,
Here.
Member Hunt, Member Holcomb.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Next up is the item 1.3, the 2025-2026 Truth and Taxation Notice. Dr. Gant.
Vice President Kazi, members Gresham, and it's sounding very loud. Yeah. And Holcomb, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Rob Allen. This is his last day with us, and I just want to express my sincere gratitude for the last 3 months. Thank you, Rob.
You're very welcome. So good evening, Dr. Guerin, members of the board, and guests. At this time, we have the public hearing concerning the Truth and Taxation Notice. The supporting documentation that you have with your agenda that mirrors what was presented on June 19th. The only change that they have been publicly posted. The Truth and Taxation Notice was posted in the Arizona Republic on June 19th, along with a press release to the North Central News on June 18th, and the hearing notification and summary was posted to ADE on June 18th, both of these meeting the 10-day advance meeting notice. So at this time, the public hearing may begin regarding any comments concerning the Truth and Taxation Notice.
All right. Thank you. Anything else in relation to that? Okay. I will call the public hearing to order. And that moves us up to the item 1.4, the 2025-2026 school district proposed budget.
Dr. Allen.
Thank you again, Dr. Guerin, members of the board and guests. Again, this is similar in that all the documentation that you're providing for this item mirrors again what was presented on June 19th. The hearing notification and summary, however, was again posted to ADE on June 19th. The expenditure budget is an exact duplication of what was presented on June 19th. There are no changes whatsoever. The PowerPoint is also exactly the same, except I just cleaned up one table. That things got a little turned around. So, but there are no substantive or dollar figure or any calculation changes. So everything is exactly the same. So you can begin now the hearing with respect to the proposed budget.
Thank you. Are there any public comments either online or from our massive audience out there?
We have no public comments.
Okay, with that, I will close the public hearing. Any discussion by any board members in relation to the budget? There being none, we will adjourn the public hearing. I get biting this a lot for this. This is a lot of fun. Okay, that will bring us to opening our regular meeting. Once again, I'll call that to order. I would entertain a motion to adopt the agenda or any changes needed to be made to the agenda.
I move we adopt the agenda.
So moved by.
It's moved by Ms. Gresham, and seconded by Ms. Causey. I'll take your move as a second. Please vote.
Absolutely. I will need to vote verbally because I unfortunately have some timed activity challenges, and I will be voting yes.
Maybe do a verbal vote, a voice vote, excuse me.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay. And that the adoption of the agenda passes. That brings us to the Pledge of Allegiance. Dr. Allen, will you lead us in the pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next up on the agenda is a call for an executive session. If there is a need for an executive session for anything on the agenda, there appearing to not be a need for that. That'll move on. Us on to item number 4, action items. Dr. Gehring.
Vice President Causey, members of the board, I'd like to turn it over to Dr. Allen once again.
So at this time, the truth in taxation notice is eligible to be voted on. Unless the board has any questions with respect to the notice, but again, everything is a duplication of what was done on June 19th, and the public was duly notified both through the newspaper and through the local North Central News.
Ms. Humphries, just to confirm, there are no public comments on item 4.1, the truth and taxation notice.
You're correct.
Okay. With that, do any members of the board have any comments or questions? Seeing none, I will entertain a motion to adopt the truth and taxation notice.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Ms. Gresham, seconded by Ms. Causey. Please, are we still doing a voice vote?
Yes, please.
All those in favor, please say aye.
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 That passes unanimously. Next up is the adoption of the 2025-26 school district budget. Dr. Gehring.
And it is again Dr. Allen's show tonight.
Well, thank you so much. Again, everything that is the supporting documentation, you have the budget itself, which is again exactly what was presented on June 19th. You have the hearing notification and summary, which also exactly as presented. It was just, however, uploaded to ADE. And the governing board PowerPoint is just provided if you have any questions that I can clarify related to the budget.
Are there any questions or comments from the board? There are none. And Ms. Humphries, there are still no public comments on this item of 4.2.
You are correct.
Thank you. Having no comments, I will entertain a motion to adopt the 2025-2026 school district budget.
I will make that motion.
I will second the motion.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
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 And that passes unanimously. Dr. Allen, you got to go out with a bag. It's all your show. Thank you again for stepping in and helping us out. We really do appreciate you doing that. And now, next up meeting, it'll be your turn. All right.
Member Holcomb may have a point of order.
Yes.
On board docs for the public's education, it says that 4.1 failed. It did not fail. Please note that that is a technical incorrection. There's a technical correction happening, and it will be fixed.
Okay. Well, basically everything we voted on tonight passed. Okay. I'm sure the record will reflect that when it becomes official. And with that, I will adjourn. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
I will move to adjourn.
Is there a second? Okay. All those in favor say bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
There you go.
Thank you, Member Causey. Have a good evening.
Yeah.